The USC Trojans retained the Jewel Shillelagh after traveling to South Bend, Indiana in hostile territory and defeating the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Now in real life, if we had won this game, this would be our first time beating Notre Dame in South Bend since 2011. That's right, we have not beaten them in 15 years. That's a long time getting beat down by somebody in their home turf. But here we go. We're back at the College. We're taking on another Mountain West team. This time we got the Nevada Wolfpack coming into town. And in this game was pretty weird. Nevada is definitely not the best team in the world, but the Wolfpack gave us problems in this game. So we're taking on the boys from Reno, the city that's known as the smallest big city in the world, whatever that means. I guess they got to come up with something since they're playing second fiddle to Las Vegas. But here we go. Up the left side goes Zay Michael Wilbon on that catch. We got a 2nd and 2 situation. We're going to hand it off right here to Zay Michael Wilbon. Makes that juke move right there, gets the first down. The one time they do dance around the first down marker, it actually works. Play fake right here. Carey popping it to the right side. And this time it's Bryson Donaldson going past the 25-yard line. We cooking right now. So now we got 2 wide receivers doing crossing patterns. We're going to find one of them right here. Ja'Caden Ferguson makes a catch, makes a man miss, gets that thing into the end zone. Touchdown, USA. The first touchdown of the game goes to Ja'Caden Ferguson, courtesy of Carey Nelson. So Ja'Caden Ferguson, who had a big touchdown catch last week in South Bend, Indiana, gets the first touchdown catch of this game. We're up 7-0. And we just need our defense to do what we expect them to do against a team like Nevada and continue to get stops. And they do just that. So we're back on offense with just over 90 seconds left in the first quarter. And that play was going absolutely nowhere. That was a tight end screen. Now we got 2nd and 13 going up the middle of the pass. Is caught by, it looks like Walker Lionheart. Yes, it is. Another first down for them Trojans. 2nd and 6 now. We're going to pop it to the right side, and that could have been intercepted. Oh, my goodness. That was a dangerous pass. 3rd and 6 now. Carey steps back, pops it in the drags once again. Look at Jalen Fowler on the spin move, getting that ball inside the 10. We got 1st and goal with just 25 seconds left. And look at Zay Michael Wilbon. We thought he was going to get that thing into the end zone. So it looks like we're going to give it to him again. And we do. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, USA. Another touchdown for USC. 14 at the lead for the Trojans as the first quarter get ready to come to an end. Carey Nelson and this USC offense is looking like a well-oiled engine right now. We are straight cooking on offense. Now we got a screen pass right here as we go to our next possession, and we're approaching the end of the first half. Look at this move right here by Bryson Donaldson as he gets to the first down marker. Oh, they ruled him short. We got 2nd and 1 now. We're going to hand this thing off to Bryson Donaldson. He's going to get the first down, and we're going to try to cut that thing upfield, get another first down for them Trojans. 1st and 10 right here. We're going to put a man in motion. We're going to pop it to him. That looks like, oh, that's Zay Michael Wilbon. So Zay Michael Wilbon is going to be tackled by a pack of wolves right there. We got 2nd and 5 now. Under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Hand it off. Bryson Donaldson breaking the tackle, getting the ball past the first down marker. We are slowly but surely approaching Wolfpack territory once again. We're going to check down right here, give the ball to Bryson Donaldson, and he's going to make this well manageable. We got 2nd and 1. Now what are we going to do right here? We got a man in motion. We're going to give it to Jalen Fowler, and he's going nowhere on that play. Now we got 3rd and 4. And on 3rd and 4, Carey's going to pop in on the slant pattern, and that pass is caught by Walker Lionheart. Another first down for USA. So now Carey Nelson steps back the pass, looking to go deep downfield. He pops it, and that pass is caught, and that's Ja'Caden Ferguson on the catch. Hand it off right here. We got Bryson Donaldson going up the left side. We're going up the gut, and that's a nice 7-yard gain. So now we got 2nd and 3 right here, popping it off, and that looks like it's Xavier Jordan getting his first catch of this ball game. 2nd and goal. Now we're looking to get into the end zone. Carey's going to pop it right here, and that pass is caught. Touchdown, USA. And there goes Jalen Fowler finding pay dirt once again this season. Carey Nelson is having a 5 start to the first half. The USC Trojans are just looking to continue to win. Right now, expectations are being met in the first half, and we should keep this thing going. But we did not score at all in the second half, and the fans were concerned after this. because considering who we got next week, we should have played a lot better. Now, we did have 271 through the air, 2 tutties. We did throw a pick. We did get the win, but again, we didn't live up to expectations. We scored no points in the second half. My goodness, man. Now, fans are scared. Fans are concerned about the next game. And the buzz all week, the following week, came up again about Carey not being able to live up the pressure and face it. But now he has another big test as a redshirt freshman. The USC Trojans are on their way to the Horseshoe for a dogfight.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
So we're here in Columbus, Ohio. Great place as far as a city, but we don't like this team, and we're going to come out here firing on all cylinders as we find Jalen Fowler on that first down. And of course, you see Ohio State already has a 7-0 lead. This right here is going to determine most likely who's going to make it to the Big Ten championship game. And that run right there by Bryson Donaldson is what we need. We got another 1st and 10. Now Carey's going to pop it to the right side. We're going to find Xavier Jordan, who's going to get near that first down marker. Second one right here, we got a man in motion. We're going to pop it to him. And that tackle right there was absolutely beautiful in the open field. We lose 1 yard. Now we got 3rd down. And there goes Bryson Donaldson getting the 1st down. And we're inside the red zone. Now, this crowd is very rowdy. And now Carey is under pressure. And he's going to throw the football away. And now we got 2nd down. We're just looking to get into that end zone. So there goes the snap, shotgun set. Carey is going to find, oh my gosh, he didn't take it off. He didn't pull it. He didn't pull it. He kept the football. I guess he was fearful that that defender was going to pick the ball off. So now Carey's going to pop it right here. And that pass is caught for a touchdown. And there goes Jacaden Ferguson. 3 straight weeks. 3 tutties for Jacaden Ferguson. He's on an absolute clinic right now, dog. Jacaden Ferguson is no doubt one of Carey's favorite targets. Remember, he does not discriminate when it comes to who's going to be getting the football. Whoever is open is getting that ball. We tie the game at 7, and then look at this. EA and their shenanigans. We're deep in our own territory. We got to go 90-plus yards, so we're talking about getting it to the end zone again. And we're going to try right here, but
it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Of course, EA. Of course. So, Carey throws a pick. Now we're back in business. Our defense held it down. But right now, we are struggling. 3rd down situation. We go 3 and out in that case. So now we got 1st and 10. Approaching the end of the first half, and there goes a wide open Walker Lionheart. Now we are slowly but surely approaching Buckeye territory. 1st and 10 right here. Carey Nelson's going to pop it. The running back took forever to get out of the backfield, but we did check down to him. Screen pass right here. Pop it downfield. Well, not downfield, but Bryson Donaldson's going to try to make another man miss right there. He gets tackled. Now we got 3rd and 2. Man in motion right here. There goes Carey taking it off, popping it downfield, and that pass was almost intercepted. I thought he was going to pick that off. Now we got Zay Michael Woodbine weaving through traffic and getting a nice 7-yard gain on that run. 2nd and 3. Now we got 20 seconds left in the half, and there goes Jacaden Ferguson making the catch, getting the 1st down. Now we got 10 seconds to go. Carey Nelson pops it out to the right side, popping it. Oh man. Stared down the target, didn't even see the DB back there. But that's cool. We're still in this thing. We're in the third quarter. It's still tied at 7. As I told y'all earlier, this was a dogfight. So now 2nd and 10. Carey's under pressure, and he's going to get sacked right here. So now we got 3rd and a lifetime, and now Carey Nelson's going to pop off to the right side of the field, and he just does not have the speed to escape that defender, man. So we got to work on that come season 2. So now on 4th down, we punt. Our defense did get a stop, so they're doing their job. Now we got to do our part. We got to start clicking, and that's definitely not going to help. That's a 5-yard loss. 2nd and 15. Carey stepping back to pass, popping it downfield. Another dangerous pass by Carey Nelson. We keep thinking that corner route's going to be there, but it's not. This ain't NCAA 06, and that's a sack on Carey Nelson, and that was by far one of our worst drives of the season. And as you see here, I did get pissed off after that drive. So late third quarter, still tied at 7. That is a nice run right there by Bryson Donaldson to keep the drive going and moving the change. 1st and 10 now. Carey stepping back, taking it downfield, and that pass could have been picked off. A late reaction to that coverage. Now Carey's rolling out to the left, and that pass is caught. It's Walker Lionheart. We got another 1st down. We're in Buckeye territory. Now with less than a minute to go in the third quarter, there goes Xavier Jordan making that catch. 2nd and 1 now, man in motion. 40 seconds left in the third quarter, and that's an RPO pass to Jacaden Ferguson. That's a 1st down. 8 seconds left. Carey stepping back, popping it. That pass is caught, but we're going nowhere after that. Now we get ready for the 4th quarter, the money quarter. We're still tied at 7. Not one team has separated itself so far, and as you see here, the latest top 25 poll, we're sitting at 7th. And I believe Ohio State is somewhere in that top 25. But now, Carey popping it to the left. And there goes a pass completion to Jalen Fowler. We're inside the 5-yard line. Now we got to get into the end zone. A play fake. We try to do a read option, but the DB read that like a book. Now we got 2nd and goal, stepping back to pass, popping it up the middle. That pass is caught at the 1-yard line. We got 3rd and goal. And on 3rd and goal, what are we going to do right here? We give it to Zay Michael Wilbon, but he can't get it to the end zone. And we have to set up for 3 points after that, man. A wasted opportunity. And Ohio State goes right downfield on offense, and they get 3 points themselves. So now we're tied at 10, and we're going later to the 4th quarter as Zay Michael Wilbon makes that catch going down the right sideline. Now we got 1st and 10, and that pass was overthrown. Jay Fowler once again runs into traffic. 2nd and 10, now the play fake right here. Carey Nelson popping up the middle. That pass is caught, and that time it's Walker Lionheart coming through when we need him most. Now, shotgun set. Carey rolling out to the right. Carey popping it downfield. The pass is caught. Jacaden Ferguson gets the ball inside the red zone. 1st and 10. We're going to try to do an option right here, and Carey just doesn't have the speed, and we only get 3 yards on that play. Now, we got 2nd and 7. Carey sees something up the middle right here. Carey with the handoff, that goes down up the middle, and he's going to get a decent run that brings us a little bit closer to the end zone. We got to get in there, though. Head goes the snap. There goes the shotgun set. We got somebody up in the middle. It's Walker Lionheart. Touchdown, USA! Touchdown, USA! And again, Carey Nelson comes through in the clutch, and we're going to take a 17-10 lead. Another game that wasn't the best, but Carey Nelson is finding a way to win games. That loss in Washington really changed Carey Nelson. Really gave him a wake-up call that he had to be better. And this could be another potential game winner. But, of course, the Ohio State Buckeyes just have to go downfield and score, right, EA? And now here goes Carey again. Looking for a game-winning drive once again. And that pass falls incomplete. We got 2nd and 10 right here with little over a minute left to go. Popping it up the middle right here. We find Walker Lionheart. We got 3rd and 4. 40 seconds left in the game. There goes the snap. We got to convert this 1st down, and we get it right here. We got Zay Michael Wilbon up the middle. We got 28 seconds left in this game. We're stepping back the pass, popping it to the right side, and there goes Walker Lionheart again. Walker Lionheart's going to give us a chance to get a field goal off. Now, we're going to hand this ball off. We're going to get right in the middle. Zay Michael Wilbon gets to a perfect spot, and what's going to happen from there? Can our kicker win the game for us? The offense did what they had to do. So now We're going to see what happens. Can our special teams come through for us? Or will they blow it and this game go to overtime? The kick is up and the kick is good. We got the lead. And now we just got to get a stop and make sure Ohio State don't pull off no miracle. And we do it. The game is over. Carey Nelson has done it yet again. The USC Trojans get away out of the Horseshoe with a 20-17 win. 278 through the air. 2 tutties along with 2 INTs. Walker Lionheart is no doubt the player of the game. Carey Nelson continuing to add on to his legacy here at USC. An amazing game that was. That was a dogfight. And the USC Trojans keep their win streak alive. Come December, we might be playing for that Big Ten championship game, man. Carey went 26-37. Not bad. Could be a whole lot better. But nevertheless, we got the win. Carey's journey continues. Join us next time. Peace.